as two have gone to those Royales. And mostly I was looking at Skeldra, and he's been playing that Sidja or, what is that, the Arbiter on the crossover.
Yeah, absolutely. It'd be very exciting to see that. But already on the red team, we see a little bit more Tesca. We saw Sandstorm get eliminated previously at 13th, but the Tesca does stay true here. We start off with a lot of scrapping on the left side. Go to the big down sig there, and a big flip from Mounir, who sends off stage. At the same time, Saphir is able to find a KO there, missing the side signature, but Mounir will do it himself. Mounir is unstoppable to start off this game.
What a fantastic edge guard from Mounir there, just keeping that pressure on Skeldra and then finishing it off with that gravity cancel side sig while he was in those sweat beats, just making sure he doesn't get the wall touch. And the blue team is so incredibly healthy right now.
Yeah, I mean, Mounir right now on the gauntlet, kind of playing into that NA meta. Absolutely dominant so far. J4 getting the better of that situation, though. Side air into the weapon toss, goes for the GC downlight. That would have connected into a KO, but didn't find it. Mounir able to make it back. Yeah,
Mounir was just narrowly underneath that gravity cancel downlight, and then his N6 brought him over it, so he managed to snipe around it. Skeldra still getting some good damage here onto Mounir, but Mounir's the only one on his first stock.
Yeah, looking really solid. Yes, Skeldra, very, very strong player on the sword. Downlight into side air, downlight into side air. Saphir taking so much damage in that interaction.
J4 is going real low, sweat beating, but he still gets back.
A little team damage there as Mounir catches Saphir in the signature. Skeldra gets caught side air into the N-sig. Big conversion there, undisarmed. Mounir
the save!
But a big save out of the side sig, which would have been the true confirm, and definitely a K4. J4 still fighting there, but Saphir is able to find the KO there, but a side sig comes in. KO Saphir, Mounir trades it out. It's trades for trades for trades, and Mounir the only player with the second stock still. Blue team with the stock lead.
Yeah, blue team going for the 2-for-1 essential trade, and that's why they've managed to keep this stock lead.
What
Left side though, oh man. You saw the threat.
That got so scary there. The sweat beats came out, barely able to make it back there. Big side sig gets punished, but Mounir the one to be the lesser of that interaction. Sidelight into down air. Saphir creating space with the lance, and a big conversion into the N-sig. That will KO now, a 2v1 situation. Nair and Decider make it nice and simple. Mounir unarmed, charges the haymaker, gives a chase dodge. It's not enough though. Blue team very confident, one stock apiece there.
Yeah, really solid play. I love that finishing moment there where the Tesca N-sig bounced and they were able to get the N-sig on the Ulgrim as the follow-up. I was worried for a second that it was going to go off stage and he wouldn't get that follow-up, but really good recognition of that situation. Ended up getting that neutral sig, and then of course that whole edge guard as well to finish off the set.
Yeah, so important to have signatures that are fast and snappy that you can react to and say, you know, I'm going to just throw it out, make sure that it really does KO. Really good stuff from the blue team. Very solid. They have played before. These are two EU teams that are static, so you're seeing, you know, already showing like, hey, we won the set for a reason. We look good into this team.
That's the current score. They won game 1.
No, they also have played a set before.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like looking at that like it was lifetime score or something.
It is also 1-0 lifetime for Saphir and Mounir.
But is it okay?
Right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we saw that.
EU doesn't exist to me, so like.
I didn't say it, Duke did.
Skeldra's thinking really hard about this one. Like on the other side, Mounir and Saphir, they're kind of good energy. They're patting each other and whatnot, but Skeldra was locking in for this one. We'll see if it helps him as we get into game 2.
Yeah, absolutely. Saphir already fighting off stage with an unarmed, a little bit of team damage there, but nothing too crazy. Interested to see Skeldra on the Arbiter, a pick we don't see quite often in twos. I know Cannon, very successful sword as well, but with a Roman Reigns is an interesting choice for sure. Nice pickup from Saphir to cover the dodge through there.
Yeah, I was trying to talk about this earlier because Skeldra's kind of known as the greatsword guy for the European region, but obviously not feeling greatsword in the 2v2 space. And he's going to go over to like two weapons that are known to do well. GC N-sig on the left side from J4 is going to take down Mounir.
Big ground pound attempt. Saphir able to make it through, goes for the N-sig of his own to reversal, but getting caught in an end light nonetheless. And J4 fighting, picking up a hammer, getting caught out by Mounir's unarmed. Mounir getting a side air to the face with that. Skeldra also getting a side air on Saphir now. Big edge guard. Oh, wow. Slips underneath the weapon toss. Gets the side air. Skeldra, no chance of making it back. 2v1 situation. Scary spot to be in. Big conversion off the nair into the recovery. Mounir with a double KO looking absolutely unstoppable. And it won't stop there, Duke. So much damage.
That soft platform getting in the way there. Mounir wanted to go for more, but ended up getting a platform grounded move instead of an aerial move that he was looking for. Nice interrupt there from Skeldra.
I like the high ground pound little save, but putting out a KOing option there. Getting caught is Mounir. Saphir able to avoid the GC breakdance, making it back, fighting back unarmed with the down air. Mounir giving some space to Saphir, so Saphir can hold on. Mounir getting sent down. Scary spot. Skeldra trying to capitalize, didn't find it, but Saphir loses the stock anyway.
I like that decision there from Skeldra. Once they got the 2v1 position, Mounir was definitely trying to play on that wall, and Skeldra was like, okay, I'll send you up towards my teammate. Skeldra's gonna fall there. Stock count even, but this could be bad for J4.
Nice dodge there. Mounir not there in time to cover the dodge through.
Yeah, you saw Skeldra going in to interrupt, kept Mounir in some hit stun while J4 got that wall touch.
Big recovery from Mounir. Sweat beats came out, but able to find a connection on Skeldra, going for that N-sig there, looking to call it a dash shot. Mounir won't give it to you that easy. J4 getting caught in the boots recovery from Mounir, able to barely hold on to that stock, but a side air surely will take it out. Skeldra stuck in a terrible spot here, but will only eat a lance down air for his trouble, or down light for his troubles.
That was some solid resets coming out from the blue team to catch J4's dodge out. Skeldra chasing up Saphir, wants to get this stock count even up. Stomp, side air. J4's gonna even it up.
Yeah, and Mounir very worse for wear here. It could easily become a 2v1 situation if Mounir can't hold on to this stock. Saphir looking to cause some problems, fighting forward, but getting caught by an Endlight, barely able to make it back. Mounir dodging all the hitboxes, but can't dodge that. Saphir tries to save Mounir. Mounir couldn't make it back.
Yeah, you saw Saphir going low, wanted to hit that recovery to save Mounir, even though the red team was in position, didn't even matter, as Mounir not going to get touched, not going to get up. Now it's all Saphir in the 1v2. Could go for Skeldra. Skeldra's in the red.
You gotta hold on here if you're Skeldra, playing around that soft platform, knowing that Axe has to commit to very laggy options to contest it, but a big mix-up there, downlight into the recovery, back onto stage. J4 getting caught, immediately picking up a weapon though. Saphir in a position to clutch this 1v2, but that side air will make it that much harder. Skeldra goes off stage with a weapon toss. Big ground pound gets punished by a recovery. Saphir now in a 1v1 situation, dodges through the weapon toss. Skeldra scouring, looking for it here, but can't find it. A big down sig win.
Sidelight. Oh man, the
goodness.
1v1, both deep red. Skeldra was in the red for the longest time. Saphir, weapon toss and light.
I can't believe that didn't KO. Saphir, one hit away. Skeldra as well, side air to get back to the stage, fighting for his life. Weapon toss up, looking for some space. The down there, he knows the downlight is the win condition. All you need to do is find the one move. GC downlight, get punished. Saphir flips it, turns it around, Endlight the other way. A little pop off for the blue team. Absolutely crazy clutch.
Completely missing that GC downlight, and that was an easy punish coming out from Saphir for that neutral light. Enough damage was done, and that is going to be what, a 2-0 lead for Mounir and Saphir. Yeah.
When he did the weapon toss and then end-lighted, I thought it was over for sure, but the fact that Skeldra barely held on there because of the Arbiter pick, I mean, such a close game, and that's just game number 2.
They're definitely scrapping here. Again, we're on the elimination side of things, so they know how important every single game is, but there you're seeing that whiffed gravity cancel downlight. Saphir, he had that one in the pocket.
Yeah, that definitely got scary there, and it was all the back off of J4 missing a ground pound, trying to go off stage with a turnaround dash jump ground pound, instead hits the stage, gets punished with an axe recovery, gets KO'd for it. So, I mean, slight mistakes, and at this caliber of play, at this far in the bracket, a slight mistake will flip it from a 2v1 to a 1v1 to getting clutched on.
Yeah, I can't let those things happen as we're going into game number 3. Saphir Mounir, again, they've got that 2-game lead.
Yeah, definitely looking good here. Mounir continuing on the gauntlets. That's definitely the win condition for the blue team. Have Mounir cook on the gauntlets, have Saphir tapping those KOs, but getting, speaking of tapping in, what an insane GC downlight to save, but it didn't matter. Saphir still fighting back, going for the downer there, barely able to touch the wall, gets hit with a cannon, weapon toss. When you're back on the stage, somehow Saphir working miracles, but it's not enough. Downlight into Nair will close it out. Skeldra finding the KO there. Yeah,
that first KO onto Mounir was Skeldra kind of recognizing it's a 2v2 situation. He doesn't have to go for the KO himself, so he went for the downlight recovery, and it was J4 who followed up for the finisher.
Yeah, red team, so much momentum coming into this game. The recovery flips it though there.
Skeldra still swinging, good 3-piece coming out from Mounir. Skeldra able to get back down on the stage, but Saphir comes over, sidelight Nair, interrupt from J4 with the weapon toss.
Big down sig, doesn't connect, but able to convert off of that is Mounir with the gauntlets recovery. Nice weapon toss there to interrupt J4's down air. Blue team looking solid here if you can bring this one back, but Mounir very much so worse for wear, one hit away from getting KO'd. And that will be it. The recovery comes in from Skeldra on the cannon. Saphir now realizing, all right, I'm looking worse for wear as well, but a big flip, a double down there. That might be the end of the stock. Yes, it is.
Skeldra!
Insane.
What a stock throw. He was so healthy, went down there for the downlight ground pound, didn't hit the ground pound, and that stock disappeared. J4 tried to help, but that was enough to get this one back to even.
And now Mounir having an edge guard on J4, looking to tap it in there with the recovery, didn't find it. J4 fighting back with the downlight towards the soft platform. The end light comes in, misses the connection on the down sig from Skeldra. Skeldra picks it up anyway with the downlight into recovery. The red team in a 2v1, and the coverage is too strong. Skeldra on the sword, looking impeccable. Downlight side air sends Mounir off stage. Skeldra is everywhere right now.
Yeah, he's swinging. He knows he's got to make up for that flub stock. Downlight into the down air. Saphir going for the turnaround, but it's going to be the recovery to take down J4. Everybody on final stocks, but Mounir is definitely the target of the red team.
Somehow Skeldra finding a way between the side air, between the ground pound to avoid both of those hitboxes. Mounir with some team damage getting sent so far off stage. Big combo for the red team to get Saphir closer and closer, past 100 damage.
They're trying to add up that damage. Honestly, they're mostly looking towards Saphir. With the way Mounir's playing back, they're like, all right, we can ignore you for a little bit. Downlight hits the teammate.
That's a big swing, but Mounir goes for a GC. Sig didn't find the connection, but able to make it back without getting harmed. A big side Sig finds a connection. That will find the KO.
Oh my goodness, Mounir! He is going to finish it off. 2 side Sigs. He held on to the stock long enough, and that's going to be a 3-0 in favor of Saphir and Mounir.
I can't believe Mounir held on, and it's so easy. Like you were saying, the red team really focusing onto Saphir, but Saphir ended up being not the problem. It was Mounir all along, finding 2 Sigs and 2 KOs to take that game. And we see the hug out.